2.17 degrees. QNH1010, landing runway 33 right, departing runway 33 left. Transition level 140, read back or hold short instructions. Advice on initial contact you have information echo. 仁川国际 Airport Information Echo 0522 Zulu, surface wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 140 degrees and 260 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds 4,000 feet, scattered 20,000 feet, temperature 27 degrees, 2.17 degrees. QNH1010, landing runway 33 right, departing runway 33 left. Transition level 140, read back or hold short instructions. Advice on initial contact you have information echo. 仁川国际 Airport Information Echo 0522 Zulu, surface wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 140 degrees and 260 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds 4,000 feet, scattered 20,000 feet, temperature 27 degrees, 2.17 degrees.
T-Way 3629 IFR to airport.
T-Way 3629, Incheon delivery, expect runway 33 left, Igoba 2 Echo departure. Squawk 1016.
Igoba 2 Echo departure. Squawk 1016. T-Way 3629.
T-Way 3629, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.75 when ready. T-Way 3629, good day.
Incheon delivery all Nippon 303, radio check, how do you reach me?
Korean 9551 heavy, ready to pick up IFR clearance 2.
Korean Air 9551 heavy, Incheon delivery, expect runway 33 left, Igoba 2 Echo departure. Squawk 1546.
Igoba 2 Echo departure. Squawk 1546. Korean Air 9551 heavy.
Korean Air 9551 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start. Korean Air 9551 heavy.
Unable. This is an ATC frequency.
Request of radio check, how do you reach me? All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, readability file.
Thank you. Request of IFR clearance, all Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, Incheon delivery, expect runway 33 left, Igobu 2 Alpha departure. Squawk 4660.
Igobu 2 Alpha departure. Squawk 4660. All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start. All Nippon 383.
Korean Air 9551 heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Korean Air 9551 heavy, taxi via Delta 2, Delta, Juliet, Charlie, Golf, Bravo, hold short of runway 33 right.
Taxi via Delta 2, Delta, Juliet, Charlie, Golf, Bravo, hold short of runway 33 right. Korean Air 9551 heavy.
T-Way 3629, Contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2 T-Way 3629.
Korean Air 9551 Heavy, via Alpha 7 cross runway 33 right. Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Juliet, Charlie, Golf, Bravo.
Via Alpha 7 cross runway 33 right. Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Juliet, Charlie, Golf, Bravo, Korean Air 9551 Heavy.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, ramp 106, request pushback.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, Incheon ground, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast, Korean Air 535 Heavy.
Ground All Nippon 383, request to pushback.
Shaman Air 872, contact Incheon Tower 118.2, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.2, Shaman Air 872.
Korean Air 9551 Heavy, contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
Completed. Over to Tower 118.2, Korean Air 9551 Heavy. Have a good afternoon.
Enable. This is an ATC frequency.
Request to pushback Korean Air All Nippon 383.
Incheon ground All Nippon 383, go ahead.
Request to push on the engine start All Nippon 383.
Knocking gear.
All Nippon 383, startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Wilco, startup approved. All Nippon 383.
All aircraft be advised information Foxtrot now current. QNH 1010.
Air China 144 at gate 16, request pushback and engine start.
Air China 144, Incheon ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Air China 144.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo 18, Alpha, Bravo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo 18, Alpha, Bravo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo, Korean Air 535 Heavy.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Started wheel.
China 144 ready to taxi to the active.
Air China 144, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left via Romeo, Alpha 4 Golf, Bravo, Air China 144.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
China Eastern 891, taxi via Charlie 4, Charlie, hold short of runway 33 left.
Taxi via Charlie 4 Charlie, hold short of runway 33 left, China Eastern 891.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ground All Nippon 383, request taxi to active.
All Nippon 383, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Hold point Golf, runway 33 left via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo. Hold point Golf, runway 33 left via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Negative, clarify departure runway 33 left and taxi via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo, All Nippon 383.
China Eastern 891, via Bravo cross runway 33 left, taxi to ramp 78 via Charlie 3, Bravo 4, Bravo, Alpha 11, Alpha, Romeo.
Via Bravo cross runway 33 left, taxi to ramp 78 via Charlie 3, Bravo 4 Bravo, Alpha 11 Alpha, Romeo, China Eastern 891.
IGN 713 Heavy, gate 28, request pushback and engine start.
HEN 713 Heavy, inch on ground, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, IGN 713 Heavy.
HEN 713 Heavy, inch on ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, IGN 713 Heavy.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2, Korean Air 535 Heavy, have a good afternoon.
Cessna 2505 Heavy, ramp 77, request pushback.
Cessna 2505 Heavy, inch on ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Cessna 2505 Heavy.
Asiana 713 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Asiana 713 Heavy, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo, Alpha 4, Golf, Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Golf, runway 33 left, via Romeo, Alpha 4 Golf, Bravo, Asiana 713 Heavy.
Air China 144, contact Incheon Tower 118.2, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.2 Air China 144, bye-bye.
Asiana 562 Heavy, taxi via Charlie 4, Charlie, hold short of runway 33 left.
Taxi via Charlie 4 Charlie, hold short of runway 33 left, Asiana 562 Heavy.
All Nippon 383, contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
Contact Tower 1182, All Nippon 383.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, contact Seoul departure 124.8.
Contact Seoul departure 124.8, Korean Air 535 Heavy.
Air China 144, Incheon Tower, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff, Air China 144.
Tower All Nippon 383, request departure.
Incheon Tower, All Nippon 383, go ahead.
Request departure All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, hold short of runway 33 left, departing traffic.
Hold short of runway 33 left, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, All Nippon 338.
Incheon Tower, Jin Air 234, ILS runway 33 right.
G Air 234, Incheon Tower, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33 right cleared to land.
Runway 33 right cleared to land, Jin Air 234.
Air China 144, contact Seoul departure 124.8. Contact Seoul departure 124.8, Air China 144. All Nippon 383, Incheon Tower, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff, All Nippon 383.
Asiana 713 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 33 left.
Asiana 713 Heavy, hold short of runway 33 left, departing traffic.
Holding short of runway 33 left, Asiana 713 Heavy.
Asiana 713 Heavy, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Runway 33 left, line up and wait, Asiana 713 Heavy.
Cessna 2505 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 33 left.
Asiana 713 Heavy, Incheon Tower, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff, Asiana 713 Heavy.
Xanadu 505 Heavy, hold short of runway 33 left.
Hold short of runway 33 left, Xanadu 505 Heavy.
Xanadu 505 Heavy, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Runway 33 left, line up and wait, Xanadu 505 Heavy.
All Nippon 383, contact Seoul departure 124.8.
Contact Seoul departure 1248, all Nippon 383. Departure all Nippon 383, leaving 2600.
All Nippon 383, Seoul departure, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, all Nippon 383.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, contact Incheon control 125.45.
Contact engine control 125.45, Korean Air 535 Heavy.
Seoul departure, IGN 713 Heavy, 2,600 feet.
Cathay 439, contact Incheon control 125.45.
Center on 125.45, Cathay 439, good day.
ACN 713 Heavy, Seoul departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, IGN 713 Heavy.
Seoul departure, Xanadu 505 Heavy, 1,200 feet.
Air China 144, contact Incheon control 125.45. Good day. Contact Incheon control 125.45, Air China 144. Xanadu 505 Heavy, Seoul departure, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Xanadu 505 Heavy.
Seoul departure, Air China 740, 1,300 feet.
Air China 740, Seoul departure. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Air China 740.
Nippon 383, contact Incheon Control 125.45.
じゃあコンタクトインチョンコントロール125.45 オールニッポン383。インチョンコントロール Good day, All Nippon 383, leaving flight rules 141.
QA 3629, QNH1011, expect the visual approach runway 15.
QNH1011, expect the visual approach runway 15, T-way 3629.
QA 3629, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH1011.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH1011, T-way 3629.
All Nippon 383, Incheon Control. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, All Nippon 383.
EasterJet 219, Incheon Control. Expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07.
Expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07, EasterJet 219.
Good afternoon, Incheon Control, Air Pitch 11 Papa, descending via Gappo to uniform, flight level 300.
Air Pitch 11 Papa, Incheon Control, radar contact. Korean Air 9551 Heavy, contact table control 128.175.
Center on 128.175, Corina 9551 heavy.
Jeju Air 507, Incheon Control. Expect up goes 1 Papa, runway 07.
Expect up goes 1 Papa, runway 07, Jeju Air 507.
EasterJet 219, Total 2 Papa, runway 07. Report ready for descent.
Total 2 Papa, runway 07, ready for descent, EasterJet 219.
EasterJet 219, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH1008.
Descent to 9,000 feet, EasterJet 219.
Jeju Air 507, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9 of Jeju Air 507.
Sienna 8198, Incheon Control. Expect Nissan 1 Charlie, runway 35.
Expect Nissan 1 Charlie, runway 35, Sienna 8198.
Jeju Air 120, contact Seoul approach 125.15.
Contact Seoul approach 125.15, Jeju Air 120.
Jin Air 509, Incheon Control. Expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07.
Expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07, Jin Air 509.
Sienna 8198, contact Yosu approach 119.725.
Contact Yosu approach 119.725, Sienna 8198.
コメントちょうだいね。
T-way
コメントください。
3629, descend to 1,000 feet.
Descend to 1,000 feet, T-way 3629.
今日は
T-way 3629, airport
イン
is
チョン
at your
から
tool,
関
clock
空まで
9
飛び
miles.
ます。
Report the field in sight.
We have the field, T-way 3629.
T-way 3629, cleared visual approach runway 15.
Cleared visual approach 15, T-way 3629.
T-way 3629, contact Yangyang Tower 124.375.
Over to Tower 124.375, T-way 3629, good day.
Incheon Control, Sienna 713 Heavy, good afternoon, flight level 179er.
Sienna 8961 Heavy, Incheon Control, expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07.
Expect Total 2 Papa, runway 07, Sienna 8961 Heavy.
Sienna 713 Heavy, Incheon Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 359er.
Climb to flight level 359er, Asiana 713 Heavy.
VHF 957, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er.
Center on 118.9er, VHF 957.
Jin Air 509, Total to Papa, runway 07. Report ready for descent.
Total to Papa, runway 07, ready for descent, Jin Air 509.
Jin Air 509, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 9,000 feet, Jin Air 509.
Jeju Air 122, contact Seoul approach 125.15.
Contact Seoul approach 125.15, Jeju Air 122.
Asiana 8961 Heavy, Total to Papa, runway 07. Report ready for descent.
Total to Papa, runway 07, ready for descent, Asiana 8961 Heavy.
Asiana 8961 Heavy, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 9,000 feet, Asiana 8961 Heavy.
Engine control, Air China 740 through 13,400 feet for flight level 160.
Air China 740, Incheon control, radar contact, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Air China 740.
Cathay 439, contact Nanchang control 120.5. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 120.5, Cathay 439.
Air Canada 063 Heavy, turn right, heading 080, climb to flight level 339er.
Turn right heading 080, climb to flight level 339er, Canada 063 Heavy.
Korean Air 535 Heavy, contact Daegu control 128.175.
Center on 128.175, Korean Air 535 Heavy, bye-bye.
T-Way 720, contact Seoul approach 125.15.
Contact Seoul approach 125.15, T-Way 720.
Air Busan 8115, contact Jeju approach 119.225.
Contact Jeju approach 119.225, Air Busan 8115.
China Southern 620. Contact table control 128.175.
Contact EU control 128.175 China Southern 620.
Air Canada 063 Heavy. Radar vectors. ILS runway 33 right. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors. ILS runway 33 right. Ready for descent. Air Canada 063 Heavy.
Air Canada 063 Heavy.仁川国际 Airport landing runway 33 right.
Airport. Landing runway 33 right. Air Canada 063 Heavy.
Air Canada 063 Heavy. Contact Seoul approach 121.35.
Contact Seoul approach 121.35. Air Canada 063 Heavy.
China Southern 8184. Contact Nanchang control 120.5.
Center on 120.5 China Southern 8184. Have a good afternoon.
Incheon Control, Zenodu 505 Heavy. Good afternoon. Out of flight level 173 for flight level 190.
Zenodu 505 Heavy. Incheon Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Zenodu 505 Heavy.
Air China 144. Contact Pyongyang Center 120.9.
Center on 120.9 Air China 144.
Incheon Control, Air Seoul 723 out of 12,600 feet for flight level 150 direct with
Jeju Air 125. Descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Jeju Air 125.
Air Seoul 723, Incheon Control. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Air Seoul 723.
All Nippon 383. Contact Daegu Control 128.175. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 128.175, All Nippon 383. Daegu Control, All Nippon 383, flight level 349er.
All Nippon 383, Daegu Control, identified. China Southern 620, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9 China Southern 620. Good day.
し上げて目を伸ばす君がつくこといてほしい水着はまで着てほしい
Airbus 338, contact Incheon Control 125.45, good day.
Center on 125.45, Airbus 338.
Korean Air 9551 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.95, good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.95, Korean Air 9551 Heavy.
D2 Control, Airspring 6329, flight level 351.
Airspring 6329, K2 Control, identified.
リゼル Y8X さん、こんにちは。
こんにちは、来てくれてありがとう。
リゼル Y8X さん、列車買った。操作難しい。
Bidu Control TY313, flight level 310.
QA313, K2 Control, radar contact. QA313, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Sender on 132.5, QA313, good day.
楽しい。やってて。
ウセアイム3キロ W8HJ さん、ハロー。
Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for watching.
ウセアイム3キロ W8HJ さん、ニセとメイトよ。
Nice to meet you. You are from country? United States?
ウセアイム3キロ W8HJ さん、ジャパン。
もうジャパンなのかい。
All Nippon 383, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
リゼル Y8X さん、
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, All Nippon 383.
日本なのかいじゃん。
Fukuoka Control, All Nippon 383, flight level 350.
All Nippon 383, Fukuoka Control,
ウセアイム
radar
3キロ
contact.
W8HJ さん、ちょっと英語出ちゃった。
All Nippon 383,
ちょっと英語出ちゃった。
contact Tokyo Control 124.95.
Center on 124.95, All Nippon 383. Tokyo Control, All Nippon 383,
リゼル
flight level
Y8X さ
350.
ん、たまにあるよね。
たまにあるか？
All Nippon 383, Tokyo Control,
ウ
identified.
セアイム3キロ W8HJ さん、あるあるだよね。
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.
あるあるか？ほんとね。
Center on 132.5 China Eastern 558, good day.
ウ
Jeju Air 1387.
リゼル Y8X3A320 でキャビンチェックのブルーってどうやってチェックしたらいいのかな。
Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent. Jeju Air
キャビンチェックはここ。
Jeju Air 1387. Descent to 4,000 feet. QNH1011.
ここに出てくるじゃん。ここに全部
8X3 離陸する頃には消えてるんだけど、
ここに全部緑文字とか青文字で出てくるんだけど、その最後にここのTO コンフィグ、テイクオフコンフィグ、これをノーマルにするとここが全部緑になるんだよ。緑になったらノーブルー、1個でもブルーだったらダメ。全部が緑になってノーブルーの状態にしたら OK。
Korean Air 9551 Heavy. Descent to flight level 120.
Descent to flight level 120, Korean Air 9551 Heavy.
Korean Air
リゼル
9551 Heavy.
Y8X3 とコンフィグをしてもキャビンだけ青くて、
Contact
あ、
Tokyo
キャビンが多かった場合は
27.5, Korean Air 9551 Heavy.
ここのキャビンのオール、これを押せばいい。
Tokyo Control. T-way
そうすると離陸時にキャビンが緑くなる。
Tokyo Control. Radar contact.
リゼル Y8X3、なるほど、ありがとうございます。
いいえ、全然。
Tokyo Control, Korean Air 535 Heavy. Good afternoon, out of flight level 379 for flight level 350.
Korean Air 535 Heavy. Tokyo Control. Identified. Air Japan 257 Heavy. Tokyo Control. Expect Kirin Delta. Runway 34 right.
Expect Kirin Delta, runway 34 right. Air Japan 257 Heavy.
Air Japan 257 Heavy. Kirin Delta. Runway 34 right. Report ready for descent.
Kirin Delta, runway 34 right, ready for descent. Air Japan 257 Heavy.
Air Japan 257 Heavy. Descent to flight level 180.
Descent to flight level 180, Air Japan 257 Heavy.
Japan Air 2332. Radar vectors. Runway 14 right.
リゼル Y8X3、ブルー消えないからポンポン音鳴らしてた。わら。
あ、そうなんだ。
Japan Air 2332.
リゼル Y8X3、シートベルトサインの方。
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 24 Heavy. Good afternoon, flight level 390.
Japan Air 24 Heavy. Tokyo Control. Radar contact.
Tokyo Control, Skymark 016. Good afternoon, flight level 309.
Japan Air 283 Heavy QNH1011. Expect the RNAV runway 07 with the Okini transition.
QNH1011, expect the RNAV runway 07 with the Okini transition. Japan Air 283 Heavy.
Japan Air 283 Heavy. Clear direct Okini. Cross Okini at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared RNAV runway 07.
Cleared direct Okini. Cross Okini at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared on that runway 07, Japan Air 283 Heavy.
Skymark 016. Tokyo Control. Identified. T-way 313. Tokyo Control. Expect at Mach Charlie. Runway 24 left. Expect out of Charlie, runway 24 left, Seaway 313. Starflyer 14, contact Tokyo Control 133.5. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Starflyer 14.
Air Junior 1508, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, bye-bye.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, Air Junior
1508,
bye-bye.
昨日320じゃないけど737でオートランド100フトでアップ解除される沼にはまってました。わら。
ああ、そうなんだ。
Air Japan 257 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, have a good afternoon.
Center on 132.5, Air Japan 257 Heavy, have a good afternoon.
Tokyo Control Fuji Dream 505, flight level 316. Fuji Dream 505, Tokyo Control, identified.
BeyondATC3、初歩的なミスだったけど、無線機パネルの方のイルス周波数入れないとダメだったのね。
ああ、そうよ。
Seaway 313, at Mug Charlie, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent. Abbott Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Seaway 313. Seaway 313, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Descent to 4,000 feet, Seaway 313.
BeyondATC3、多分乗りたての頃はちゃんと入れたと思う。
ああ、乗りたての頃ね。
BeyondATC3、入れなくても滑走路まで誘導されてそこからマニュアルで降りてたから。
ああ、そうなんだ。
Tokyo Control, Airstream 6329, flight level 351.
Airspring 6329, Tokyo Control, identified. Japan Air 2332, QNH 1010, expect the visual approach runway 14 right. QNH 1010, expect the visual approach runway 14 right, Japan Air 2332. Skymark 016, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, good day.
Center on 133.5, Skymark 016, bye-bye.
All Nippon 383, Tokyo Control, expect at Mug Delta, runway 24 left.
Expect at Mug Delta, runway 24 left, all Nippon 383.
ランウェイが24レフト。IS ズールランウェイ24レフトの、アトムゴルフリパーデルタ。アトムゴルフリパー。
Japan Air 263, contact Hiroshima approach 125.15.
Contact Hiroshima approach 125.15, Japan Air 263.
Japan Air 24 Heavy, Tokyo Control, expect Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left.
Expect Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left, Japan Air 24 Heavy.
ディゼル Y8X3、A320 みたいにフレアしてくれなかったけど。
あ、そうなの
？Japan Air 283 Heavy, no tower services available at. Frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, Japan Air 283 Heavy. Nippon 383 at Mug Delta, runway 24 left.
ディゼル Y8X3、シングレだったからかな。
All Nippon 383 at Mug Delta, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
At Mud Delta, runway 24 left. Call when ready. All Nippon 383.
Alpha Wing 1088, Tokyo Control. Expect Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left.
Expect Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left, Alpha Wing 1088.
Japan Air 24 Heavy, Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left. Report ready for descent.
Oshima 2 Hotel, runway 34 left, ready for descent, Japan Air 24 Heavy.
Japan Air 24 Heavy, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descent to 7,000 feet, Japan Air 24 Heavy.
Jeju Air 1387, contact Kansai approach 125.5.
Contact Kansai approach 125.5, Jeju Air 1387.
Alpha Wing 1088, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Center on 125.6, Alpha Wing 1088.
Airspring 6329, Tokyo Control. Expect at Mach Charlie, runway 24 left.
Expect at Charlie, runway 24 left, Airspring 6329.
All Nippon 383, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, all Nippon 383.
もう自戦場の指示来たよ。
Korean Air 535 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Korean Air 535 Heavy.
なんで下がってくれない？下がりなさいよ。
Airspring 6329 at Mount Charlie, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
Alpha Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Airspring 6329.
Airspring 6329, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Airspring 6329.
Star Walker 860,
ディ
contact
ゼル
Tokyo
は
Control
8X3、引っ張る方じゃなかったかな。ディ
Center on
ゼルは
125.6, Star Walker
8X3、ノブ。
860.
そうなんだけどね、
Japan Air 2332, contact Osaka Tower 118.1, good. Asiana 114, contact Kansai approach 125.5.
Contact Kansai approach 125.5, Asiana 114.
Tokyo Control, Jin Air 237, flight level 330.
Jane Air 237, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
ディゼル Y8X3、エアバスのディセントで自動で降下しないのは何か理由あるのかな。
All Nippon 383, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, all Nippon 383. Tokyo Control, all Nippon 383, good afternoon, descending via Mug Delta, flight level 255.
All Nippon 383, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
All Nippon 383, cross Asami at or above 6,000 feet, then descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Cross Asami at or above 6,000 feet, then descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, All Nippon 383.
Descending 4,000 feet.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 270 knots.
Reduce speed 270 knots, All Nippon 383.
Release 270 knot.
Starflyer 14, contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Starflyer 14.
Alpha Wing 608, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Enter on 124.905, Alpha Wing 608, bye-bye.
All Nippon 998. Contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15. All Nippon 998. Have a good afternoon.
All Nippon 383. Contact Kansai Approach 125.5.
Contact Kansai Approach 125.5, All Nippon 383. Kansai Approach, All Nippon 383, 10,800 feet. We have Zulu on board.
All Nippon 383 Kansai Approach. Good afternoon. QNH 1011 expect the ILS Zulu runway 24 left.
QNH 1011 expect the ILS Zulu runway 24 left, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, clear direct Maya, cross Maya at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 left.
Cleared direct Maya, cross Maya at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 left, All Nippon 383.
T-Way 313, cleared direct Maya, cross Maya at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 left.
Clear direct Maya, cross Maya at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 left, T-Way 313.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed 220 knots, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce speed 200 knots, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, reduce speed 170 knots.
Reduce speed 170 knots, All Nippon 383.
ディゼル Y8X3、細かい管制官ですね。わら。
Minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, All Nippon 383.
All Nippon 383, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, All Nippon 383.
ミニマムアプローチスピードにして前にいるのかっていう話だけどね。
T-Way 313, contact Kansai Tower 118.05, bye bye.
あ、いるんだ、一応。
118.05, T-Way 313.
T-Way ってさっきインチョンから一緒に出てきた人だ。
All Nippon 383, contact Kansai Tower 118.05.
Contact Tower 118.05, All Nippon 383. Kansai Tower, All Nippon 383, ILS Zulu runway 24 left.
All Nippon 383, Kansai Tower, continue.
Wilco, All Nippon 383.
2,500.
Check. Localizer capture, glide slope capture. Landing checklist, gear down, flap full, speed brake, armed. Landing right, on, landing checklist completed.
T-Way 313, exit next available taxiway. Exit next available taxiway, T-Way 313. All Nippon 383, wind 240 degrees, 14 knots, runway 24 left cleared to land.
1,000.
Runway 24 left cleared to land, All Nippon 383.
Right round, check. Autopilot disconnect.
500.
ここで固まる？びっくりした。
ディゼル Y8X3、怖い怖い。
All Nippon 383, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, all Nippon 383.
ナイスランディングです。
ありがとうございます。今日はソフトランニングできましたね。
All Nippon 383, contact ground 121.65. Good day.
Ground 121.65, all Nippon 383. Have a good afternoon.
ディゼル Y8X3、買い物してきます。フライトお疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。いってらっしゃい。
Boarding requested.
じゃあここまでね、ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。よかったらチャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。じゃあね、バイバイ。